Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Heading left after the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but a swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball to the 33. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. 1st down and more. He's still running. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it on a crossing route. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on the first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick dart to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Launches it deep down the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Razorbacks line up with a 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Strong game by this quarterback. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hit you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Same bird is always chilling right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
He said, hold on.
Tackle him at the 17-yard line.
He said, I know those
Job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw
I just bought some.
The sure hands.
Take one of mine. Think that.
Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
No. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He'll get the 1st down yards. Finally bring him down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Pressure is coming. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Finds his man. It's Tucker. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense. especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Quarterback still with the football. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Tucker. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense going with the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's another deep shot. The pass is...
Come on,
It
y'all.
would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Now, a 4th down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the 2nd half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Razorbacks line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Look, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he scored all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Ah, here he goes. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags a quick throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. He's hit just before the throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Rivera. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with the sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Razorbacks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
See that Jameer shit.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackle.
You know I just, Daddy, you know I did
Tight
this.
windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's how you finish a play.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. Ducks offense takes the field. Last
I know you had him
on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. He's going to take off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
Yeah.
Impressive run to pick up the first.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down.
Jameer got a membership at Chuck E. Cheese.
Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He's got it down there inside the 35.
Yeah, he got a membership. This nigga Pop done got this nigga a membership at Chuck E. Cheese, man.
And the Ducks hustle to the line.
They buy that nigga whatever the fuck he want. I'm like, Ma, y'all ain't had this kind of money when I was growing up.
First down.
We couldn't get none of this type of shit. Well, I didn't get season pass and season.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of the running backs.
But I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I got parents who.
You have to be able to
He loves you, man.
Yeah,
He
can't even count microphone.
he don't live here.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
He live with Mama and Papa.
Execution, quarterback and receiver.
Like Jameson, this shit.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get
Jameson used to be like
She had
that
to
with.
send him home when she going out.
or their speed.
But Jameson wasn't as bad as
someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Pop you don't like that shit though.
For a 2-point conversion.
Say he was up on the counter to get his candy on the
Scoring
cabinet.
that touchdown.
He on the
Kickoff team out there to kick it
cabinet.
away.
Dressing in.
It's a boy for you.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the
Jameson
20.
will pick up no damn
Drive will
house.
Fuck no. Jameer totally different from Jameson.
Offense out there started
Jameson was more around his sister a lot, so he a
is
little.
changing the play at the
That's why he
line.
back there.
Yeah. Jameer been solo with the niggas. He been with the men's in it.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Red. Boom, my kid. My brother.
Picks up second down.
Pop.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has
All
that
the
kind of
bullshit.
contact.
Right there,
Good,
kid.
clean
That nigga
play
be in
by
the
They love
trenches.
The
They
pocket
like,
breaking down.
he looking for the thing.
Ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Hard.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I'm not you the one that opened the door. I ain't moved right the whole time.
So they go right down the field with just a few plays, put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kick is up and good. They tackle.
Cause I know in the damn. I ain't been up in 30 minutes since I've been in this game. I ain't been up.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Target with a throw, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge play.
You're good. Especially good.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that previous play.
Say it's still
$13.
Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they?
What a
mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Feel it
Well,
in
they
the
touched the middle
streets.
there, but yet nothing. And the Razorbacks
Go
looking to crank
down.
up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Griffin. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch.
Yes.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
It was him.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris.
It's still the only on the corner.
Night for this offense and this poor
At the
quarterback.
edge. Now he normally be in front, like by the gate part.
Off on him here late. These obvious drops.
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
You stole it.
Looking to pass here on the second.
Nah, you stole it.
Off target and incomplete.
Hey, I get the pass.
When you when somebody say started off with, I ain't stealing, boy. Hey, they stole it.
Players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away?
No, all that stuff over this screen.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
So I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Over the middle, it's Tucker. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. 2 and clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Griffin. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This offense is already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. Why not go for it again? From the shotgun, drops back. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute. The defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
32.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The receiver grabs it. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense is still clicking.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.